All right, it is the top of the hour. This is
Are you
Frank, and
recording?
I will be your host today. I am going to try to share my screen right now. And can Clarence,
There,
can
there it goes.
you see the 5 star? Okay.
Fivestarreview.com.
All right. So we're taking on a new look and a new feel. The reason we're doing this is because it's real easy. It's real easy. It's real easy. Oh my God, is it real easy for you to get people to sign up for your reviews? And when you get people to sign up for reviews, businesses I'm talking about, when you get businesses to sign up for reviews, they give you money, money, money. They all are absolutely desperate for what you have to sell. And when you give them what they want, customers, 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 they will do business with you tremendously. I have a PowerPoint presentation that I want to get into, but first I just want to go over a little bit of basics. With this business, you can work from home. It's unlimited leads for life that you can get. Leads, 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 and you get more leads than you can handle. It's easy. It is very easy to get to $10,000 a month in in sales, in commissions, not in sales, in commissions. It's easy to get to 10,000 per month. And I am going to have to mute all. And Clarence, if you would unmute yourself and be my moderator, I'd
Done.
certainly appreciate that.
Done.
Uh, Okay, great. So it's real important. It's real easy to get to the $10,000 per month mark with this program. It is absolutely drop dead simple. And the reason it is because what you have to sell, every single business on the planet needs. And I said on the planet, we can do business in other countries. We're in about 15 or 20 other countries right now and expanding. Everywhere that Google exists, we can exist as well. So it is a global opportunity for you to go to spread out globally, nationally, locally, all anything that you want. Today, we're going to go into a little bit of training on how you do this thing because it is drop dead simple. Just how easy is this thing to do? It's drop dead simple. It is so simple, so simple. I hope you like our new look. We're going to be kind of promoting this. We're going to continue to be easy financial. And when you bring clients, customers, those customers know, like, and trust you. And when people know, like, and trust you, you can sell them any loan, any mortgage, any program, any credit restoration, any of the hundreds of products that we have in our wagon. You'll be able to sell those to those people when they know, like, and trust you. And this is what we're going to be promoting, the 5 star reviews.com. We're going to be promoting it very strongly. That the link here to jump into this is https bit.ly, that's bit period ly / 5 star reviews. All right, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Yikes, stripes are coming in. Well, Ron, welcome, Ron. We're coming in droves right now. I should have left the music run for another 5 minutes. Anyway, after the webinar, don't do it before the webinar. After the webinar, I'd like you to go to join Frank, and you can. I'm going to make you a very special offer today that you do not have to spend any money whatsoever. So, but if you decide you would like to, now I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on this. I after the webinar, you can go ahead and take a look at this, but I'm going to hold off because I've got a very special program to talk to you about today. So you're still seeing my screen, right,
That is
Clarence?
correct. Yes, sir. Easy
Okay.
Financial Group LLC.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing and then I'm going to start sharing again. And I'm going to be looking for this screen right here. and tell me if you're seeing
Yep.
my PowerPoint presentation.
04.28.2021.
Okay, I'm going to go to the slideshow. I want to go to the slideshow. Okay, get this out of the way. Go to the slideshow. Come on, from the beginning. All right. Um, have to move this out of the way. All right. Um, I need to keep it open so that I see if new people are coming, because lots of people are coming in. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. Today is 4/28/2021, and it is the first day of the rest of your life. If you want to be rich, there's not a better way to do it than in financing. And we have a way to open up doors that you just cannot believe how powerful this is going to be. Which we're playing with a couple of new designs. I hope you like this design. It's a little bit dark down here, but this is the Extraordinary Entrepreneur 5-star, and it's 5-star reviews. That's what we're going to be promoting. And let's go ahead and move forward with this. Hey Glenn, welcome. I'm not gonna be welcoming people anymore because I don't want to ruin the recording. I'll just be clicking. I'll keep the mouse up there and click as fast as I can. All right. So, as an entrepreneur, do you believe in your own message? You know, that's an important question. Do you believe that your solution is the answer to someone's challenges, hopes, and prayers? That's important. If you don't believe it, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to convey that message to somebody else. So you need to listen to what we're saying today, and you need to embrace it, check it out yourself, work out the bugs, make sure that you understand every bit of it, and make sure that you 1000% believe it. We're going to talk to you today about being the extraordinary entrepreneur that you are. And we're going to talk about earning 50% commission. That's right. You're going to get 50% of the commissions. Now, whatever you make a sale, you'll be getting 50% of the commissions. And the commissions are very strong. We're going to be talking about that in a little while. What you will not get, you'll get no commitment. You're not going to need to commit to anything but learning the program. Just learn the program. It's so drop dead simple. Just learn the program. It's easy. Take it out, show it to businesses, and just let them sell themselves. You just have to have the confidence that it is what I say it is, and you need to check it out yourself to make sure you know it is what you say it is, because there's no commitment on your part. There is no investment on your part. Every single program that you've ever gotten into has always had the handout looking for some money up front. Give me some money and then you can make a fortune. No, no, no. There's no investment whatsoever in the program that I'm talking about to you today. I'm making a very special program just for the people in Easy Financial, just for the group that are here right now today and the people that you bring on board with you. I'm making a very, very special 50% commission, no commitment, no investment, and no risk whatsoever. There's no risk on your part whatsoever. You have nothing whatsoever to risk. Only thing you have to do is gain, gain, gain. And we're going to show you today how simple it is, how easy it is, and how you can do it in a multiple different ways. You guys are independent representatives. You guys are entrepreneurs. You're extraordinary entrepreneurs. So you can become as creative as you want to be. You don't want to get complicated. You might want to be creative, but not complicated. This is the easiest sale I have ever done in my whole entire life. It is so easy.
Right. Might ought to decrease.
This is your chance to earn income by simply helping businesses get customers. Hey, we're in a pandemic. We're coming out of a pandemic. Lots of states are now opening up and their businesses are taking the boards off the window and they're opening the doors for the first time. What do they need? They desperately need customers. They desperately need customers. They need customers coming to the store, even if it's a takeout, even if it's a delivery. They need customers. And what can you deliver? Tons and tons of customers to them.
Hey, Frank, might ought to
A
decrease the
couple of
size of the
thoughts for
screen.
you. You can do this
I don't think
on
they
the
can get
side.
me.
So if you have a current job right now, when you're on your lunch break, you can do this. When you're traveling, you can do this. In the evening, you can do this. On Saturday or Sunday, you can do this. You can do this anytime you want. Man, I was sick with pneumonia, double pneumonia, and I made the biggest sale of my life from my bed. So if I can do that on a program similar to this, then you certainly can do it on the world's easiest program. You can do this from home. You don't have to even go out of your home. You can do it in your pajamas, you can do it in your underwear. It doesn't matter. You can do this from anywhere that you want to do this from. And you can do it and you do not need any experience. This is so simple to do. It is so simple that you need no experience to do it. Clarence, there's somebody clicking on the chat box. You might want to jump in that chat box and see what it is, and we'll go from there. Let's keep moving. You don't need any money for
Okay,
any
you might ought to
deals.
decrease
A
the
lot
size
of
of the screen
programs you
too.
need to put up some kind of money, some kind of fee, some kind of uh, money to get the deals going. You don't need any money for this to do any of the deals, and you don't need any licenses. You can do this anywhere in the country. There is no restrictions, not even in Texas, not even in Massachusetts, not even in Maine. There are no restrictions whatsoever to doing this. You can do this anywhere that you want. And remember, we are in 22 countries right now, expanding to every other country that has internet. Well, that's every country, and that has Google, and that's many or most countries. We'll be expanding into those countries as well. All right. Um, what you're doing is you're helping businesses and getting paid very well to do so. This is a great opportunity for you, and you can start collecting your own paychecks without the typical hassle of the real estate market. Yes, we're going to stay in real estate. Yes, we're going to stay in mortgages. And yes, we're going to stay in business loans and in leasing and all of those other things. We're staying in those. But this will open the door for untold millions of opportunities. Every single place you look is an opportunity for you to go in and market what we are talking about. Okay, do you believe that your solution is the answer to someone's challenge, hopes, and prayers? Well, you must. You absolutely have to. If you're not confident that what you're doing is 100% beneficial to the client, you need to learn that. You need to test out, you need to do whatever it takes you to convince yourself that this is the real deal. I have vetted it in every way possible. This is the real deal. You need to have the same 1,000% confidence that I have in this so that you can open doors and be able to sell anything you want. Today, we're going to prove that to you. So you can be 1,000% confidence when you approach any business. Doesn't matter what kind of business, every business, any business needs good reviews. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about getting people 5-star reviews. If you can find an old Yellow Pages phone book, that might be a toughie, but if you can find an old Yellow Pages phone book, if you just go across the top and make a list from A to Z of all of the different categories in the Yellow Pages, that's what you need to do. And if you can't find it, just look around your own city and town and state. Just look at the businesses and then you categorize them. For example, you might be looking at sub shops or pizza places or restaurants, or you might be looking at automobile dealerships or automobile repair places or muffler shops, or you might be looking at beauty salons, nail salons, barber shops, or you might be looking at any business that you can think of, that you can imagine. If you use the yellow pages and make it easy, if you can find an old yellow pages book, then just Google it. Just Google it. So if you're looking at sporting goods, nail salons, beauty salons, a doctor, a dentist, a sub shop, a pizza shop, just Google it. So Google doctors near me, or doctors in my town, or doctors in my state. If you just Google it, what will happen is you will come up with a list of whatever it is that you're Googling, and it'll give you how many star rating they have and how many reviews they've had. What we're doing is we are helping those people suppress any negative reviews that Google might have and add only positives. It's important for you to understand when somebody gives a negative Google report to Google because they had a pizza and the pizza was cold or was anchovies and they wanted peppers, whatever the reason that they're unhappy, if they Google it and they leave a negative review on Google, that will stay there forever, forever, and it will hurt their business forever. Now, what we do is we have software, and our software goes on their computers, and our software works with whatever computer they have, whatever kind of company computer that they have, our software works with it. And our software will ask people to give them a review on what they just experienced. If they just experienced a nail salon, our system will say, "Oh, you just experienced a nail salon. Tell us about it." And they give either a good or a bad review. If they give a 4 or a 5, it immediately goes to Google and it stays there forever. Remember, when it goes to Google, it stays there forever. If they give a 3 or below, our software will capture that information. Our software will send that information back to the nail salon, the beauty salon, the sporting goods store, the doctor, the dentist. Our software will capture that negative review and send it back and give the business owner the opportunity to make it good with his customer. If the customer had a little bit of just a bad day, the customer was having a bad day, well, it might be very easy to turn that negative review into a positive review. But the point is, the negative review never makes it to Google. If it's a negative review, it's going to be sent back to the place that provided the service, your client, your customer. It's going to be sent back to them. So the negative review never makes it. So, what if somebody already had several negative reviews and now they're getting a ton of good reviews? Well, what happens is the good reviews bury the negative reviews. The average comes out much higher. And then from then on, your clients are going to have excellent, good reviews, 4 or 5 stars, 4.5 stars. And the when people search for where to get their hair done or where to get their nails done, they'll suddenly start seeing that this particular client near them has a nail salon and they do really good work and they get tons of good reviews. And that's where you're going to want to spend your money. That's what we're selling. So here's what we do. This is the training, so pay attention. This is the training. I'm going to show you an example in a minute, but this is basically all we're going to do. It is so simple. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. It's that simple. We're going to make a report card, and I'm going to show you how to do a Google search in a minute. Probably everyone can do a better Google search than I can do, because Google searches have been around forever. But you make a report card. You list the results from top to bottom based on the number of reviews. So you then bring, and that, let's going to go back to that for a minute, just for a minute. The report card can be anything you want it to be. It can be a piece of paper. It can be that simple. It could be a printout. That simple. It could be an Excel spreadsheet, and then you can sort them based on the the biggest number of reviews to the lowest number of reviews. You can physically bring it to each one of those people that you want to show this to. You could email it to those people. You could text those people and tell them that you want to share a report card on their business with them and show them how they can bring in tons of new customers. Believe me, every single business in the country today is looking for tons of new business. Every single business. You cannot run out of clients. It is impossible for you to flood the market. It's impossible. Every single person needs these businesses. Then you bring it to everyone on the list. Why do you bring it to everyone on the list? Because everyone on the list might want to buy it. Half of the people might want to buy it, or none of the people might want to buy it. You don't know who's going to be the one who's going to give you the biggest order. And what you do is you bring it to them. I like bringing it better than sending it or emailing it or texting it. Bringing it face to face on a laptop, on a iPad or something like that, even on a cell phone. If you bring it and you show it to them, and if you ask them this question, this is the question: if I could show you how to get tons of new customers, would you give me 15 minutes? Well, any any client, any business that's open today is going to say um, yes or sure or what do you got? Or they're going to give you a positive statement because every single business out there today needs more customers to survive. Okay, so at this point, you can show them, and this is in your training kit, by the way, you can show them the link. There's a link here. It'll be on your laptop. You'll put this on your laptop or uh, your cell phone or on your iPad, and you show them this link. It's a short little video and it explains to them what we do and how we do it and why they so desperately need it. Both of these are similar links. They come from a different approach, but they're two different links, and you can decide which one you like the best or just alternate them. You show them the video. After you and they have watched the video together, you ask them, do you understand what you saw? Yes. Do you have any questions? No. Then you tell them, after you have answered their questions, if they do have a question, answer it. After they answer the questions, explain it. It is $299 per month, paid in advance for 12 months. That is $3,588. We accept good company checks, or we can make it two easy credit card payments of just $17.95 each. How would you like to handle it? From that, I think you've got the entire training. From those last three slides, that's it. So I could have done this whole thing with three slides. You do a Google search, you make a report card. The most effective way is to bring it to them face to face. Will it work by emailing it? Yes. Will it work by sending them a text? Yes. The most effective way to, if you want cash in your hand today, the most effective way is to bring it to them face to face. If you bring it to them face to face and you ask them for 15 minutes and you show them the video and you stand right there and watch the video with them, at the end, you tell them it's $299 per month, paid in advance for 12 months. That is $3,588. We accept good company checks, or you can make two easy credit card payments of $17.95, one right now today and another one in 30 to 60 days. How would you like to handle it? If you, that's it. That's the whole training. You got the whole training. That's it. If you can do those 3 slides, and they're going to be in your kit, so your training kit's going to have all of this. If you can just memorize those 3 slides, when you write these people up, they will be ready to go and ready to do business right away. And most of them are not going to want to think about it, because most of them are right now scrambling, trying to figure out how to get business in the door. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. It's been that way forever. Your clients, when your clients see that your business will bring them, they will love you. When you bring tons of clients to their door, when you bring tons of customers to their door, they will love you. And what do millions of businesses need right now? Customers. They need customers. What brings them customers faster than anything else? 5-star Google reviews. 5-star Google reviews. Those Google reviews, people Google everything these days. Those Google reviews will bring them customers. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. So if you provide a massive value to your clients by delivering customers, your customers will, they will trust you, and they will love you. And once they love you, they will buy everything in your wagon. Remember, we're not abandoning Easy Financial. We're not abandoning all of the business loans, the leasing opportunities, or the uh, mortgages that we do. We're not abandoning those. We're adding to them by putting our foot in the door, getting the door open, getting the customer to know, like, and trust you. And now when he's ready for that expansion, when he's ready for hiring more people, when he's ready for bringing in more equipment, who's he going to see? He's going to see you, giving you the opportunity to make tons of money on top of what we're already making. So what will you get? What's going to be in your kit? You'll get 50% commission. As I just showed you, that would be $1,795, I think it was. That's how much commission you would get on a sale, $1,700. Order your kit today. Go to info1 at easyfinancialgroupllc.com. It's our regular email address with info number 1 in front of it. And what does your kit come with? Your kit comes with everything that you need to get started today. It comes with your training links. It comes with your sales links. It comes with your business links, and it comes with special pricing. Now, what I didn't mention that we will talk about in the training is you can negotiate the price. If somebody wants a different scenario, maybe they want to buy it month by month, but they don't want to pay in advance, it's about $100 higher per month, but they can get it without a contract. And if they just want to buy it and try it for 1 or 2 months before they make up their mind, they can do that as well. And that would be another $100 higher. So they have the ability to change the price. You have the ability to change the price. If they want to buy 2 or 3 years in advance, you have the ability to negotiate a better price because you're going to get 50% commission. So you're going to get half of everything that you sell it for. So you can negotiate the price. We trust you. We trust you to be honest, and we trust you to be a good business person, an extraordinary entrepreneur. And our competitor is way, way higher, and they're not nearly as good. They don't do as much for us. You'll learn that in the training. So, what's not in your kit? Well, there's 100% no commitment in your kit. You don't have to commit to anything. Just commit to learn the stuff, do it, and go out there and present it. If you can't go out there and present it, do it by internet marketing. If you can't do it by internet marketing, do it by text message marketing. However you want to do it, you be creative. You do the way that suits you the best. What else is it? 100% no investment. It will not cost you one penny to earn 50% commission. It will not cost you one single penny. There's nothing it's going to cost you to get started, to get running, to get up and running. It'll cost you absolutely nothing. And there is no risk. You have 100% no risk whatsoever to you. Learn to do it at your own pace, do it as fast as possible, get the money coming into your door immediately, and we split the money 50-50. You get 50% commission on everything you sell. Nothing could be simpler than that. This is your chance to earn income by simply helping businesses get customers. You can do this on the side. Heck, I did it from a sick bed. I had double pneumonia, and I was able to do the biggest sale that I ever done with a program, just doing it exactly the way I'm telling you to do it. You can do this from home, and you don't need any experience. You don't need money for any of the deals. You don't have to put up any money. You don't have to put up any fees. You don't have to put up any closing costs. You don't have to put up anything. You don't need any licenses. You can do this in any single state, any city, anywhere in the country, and anywhere soon in the world. We're in 22 countries right now. We'll be in more as you grow, as you expand. You're helping businesses and getting paid very well to do so. This is a great opportunity for you. You can start collecting your own paychecks without the typical hassles of real estate. We're going to open it up for Q&A in a minute, and you can order your kit by going to info1 at easyfinancialgroupllc.com. It's info1 at easyfinancialgroupllc.com. You can get me on Skype at Frank Alio. You can get me on 843-492-4938. And you can look us up on Bitly with Bitly, tons of customers. So you can do all of this and get started. What I need you to do is to order your kit today. Order your kit today. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little example of how easy it is to do a Google search. Okay, unmute yourself, Clarence, and tell me what you're seeing on my screen. Unmute anyone and tell me what you're seeing on my screen. Hello, anyone home?
Hello, a map.
Okay, what are you seeing on the screen?
Frank?
What are you seeing on the screen?
A map.
AMAP. Okay, great. That's what I want. Thank you. All right. So what I've done is I've done a Google search pizza in Moore County, North Carolina. That's where I live, in Moore County, North Carolina. So I did a search for pizza in Moore County, North Carolina, and you can see that there are pizza places like all over the place. And you can see how congested they are. I needed to try to move this up so we can see it, and I can't see how to do that. All right. Well, I can move this out of the way then. All right. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but Papa John's hired a reputation defending company to defend their reputation. And instead, and you see, Papa John's has a 3.4 with only 117 reviews. I can't move my mouse and show you, but if you look at where it says Papa John's, 3.4 stars with 117 reviews. Papa John's has taken a hit. They spent $6 million to defend their reputation, and the company that they used to defend their reputation cut the owner's throat and tried to get the owner, I don't know what his real name is, but let's call him John. They tried to get John fired, if you can believe that. The board of directors and the reputation defending company that he used cut his throat, tried to get him fired, released a bunch of negative information about him, and he's in a humongous court case that's going to last for years and years. Papa John's now has a 3.4 rating, right in the middle of all of these pizza places. He's got a 3.4 rating. Is his pizza good? It's fantastic. Is he going to survive? Well, maybe not, because people who don't know why he went down like this are going to go to somebody else. They might go to Domino's Pizza. Oh, look, Domino's Pizza, a national chain, has a 3.8 rating with 168 reviews. So, what will Frank do? Frank will go to both Papa John's and Domino's, and he'll get a report card. The report card to show where they stand. Look at this guy. Southern Pines, New York Pizza, 698 reviews, 4.5. Who do you think of somebody coming in? We're in a golf community. Somebody coming in to play golf who wants to go out to pizza. Where are they going to go? They're going to do a Google search for pizza. They're going to say 4.5, 698 good reviews. Oh my God, 771 good reviews, 117. Oh man, bad reviews. Where am I going to get my pizza? Well, they're going to go to Valenti's or they're going to go to Southern Pines Pizza, but they're probably not going to go here. So, what I'll do is I will go to these people. I'll go to Domino's and I'll give the report card showing from the top all the way to the bottom who is the highest. I'm going to rearrange this. Who's the highest? Who's the next one down? And where do you stand? And I will show them this report card. I'll put it on a spreadsheet or something like that. And I'll show them what is happening. And I'll explain to Domino's, which probably already knows, you're giving customers to Valenti's. Customers that would have bought from you, they would have bought from you. They might have even looked up Domino's Pizza in Southern Pines, but they saw Valenti's got better ratings, must be better pizza. Let's go there. And so this low rating, and they're even got a paid ad. Look at this. They're having a paid ad and they still got 3.9. If we give them our software our software will push their ratings way, way, way up. Any negative reviews will be suppressed. Every positive review will be immediately sent to Google, and they will they this ratings will begin to skyrocket, and then they will not be giving their business away. But right now, even that they're paying for an ad with a 3.9, people are going to go to the 4.5 and the 4.5. They're not going to go to the 3.9. Just the way it is. And look at all the pizza places that I have in a little rural community. Look, this is rural. I mean, this is rural. Look at that. There's nothing but land in this community. So this is a very rural community, yet I have tons of pizza places. And so do you. And now if you go through the yellow pages, if you could find one, and just go to the categories and put in that category in your county, in your state, you will pull up more people. You absolutely will not ever be able to get through all of the clients that you can have. You it would be impossible for you to get through all of the clients that will pop up. And the ones that pop up and are not doing real good, here's this one. Olive Garden's got 1,318 reviews. You think that's good pizza? Probably. And if I'm visiting Southern Pines, North Carolina, and I pull that up, where's the best pizza in North Carolina? 1,318 people says it's here. I guess I'm going to go here. All right. That's all I had to say. I want to jump back here for a minute. So I'm going to stop sharing that, and then I'm going to start sharing my screen, and I'm going to go back to the PowerPoint presentation is gone. There it is. All right. Help me. What are we seeing on my screen?
Order your kit today.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see on the screen. Order the kit today. All right. I want you to go today. Today. How much is it going to cost you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, if you want to switch from 50% commission to 100% commission, just go to your invitation that I sent you today. Go down to the bottom of the invitation that I sent you today and click on Join Frank. Put in the free month as your partnership code. Hit the apply button, then hit submit, and they will charge your credit card in 30 days. They will charge your credit card $200. That's for 100% commission. But if you want 50% commission, if you want no commitment, if you want no risk, if you want no investment, nobody is going to make it simpler for you to do it than ordering your kit today. You will have everything you need to get started. You will have up to 50 software licenses that you will be selling when we install these softwares on your clients' computers. You will get paid immediately. No 30 or 60 days waiting. You'll get paid immediately. So I want you to go today to info1 at easyfinancialgroupllc.com. Info number one at easyfinancialgroupllc.com, and go ahead and order your kit. It's going to contain everything you need to get started. It's going to have all of the links that you need to get started. It will have the training that you need to get started. And you, at any time, after you find out how easy it is to make money with this program, at any time you want to upgrade to 100% commission, no problem. You just go to the Join Frank button, click on that Join Frank button, put in your partnership code, 30 days free trial, and put up your credit card and they will charge it in 30 days. So there you go. That's it. That is an unbelievable opportunity for you to get started. I'm going to go look in the chat box. Hey, Frank, you need to decrease the size of the screen, please, and thank you. Uh-oh, I didn't read that. I wish somebody had read it. Background, please stop. Please stop. I have no idea what in the world that says. I already did hit the recording. Thanks. Okay, thank you, Frank. And that's it. All right. It looks like, are there any questions? You can unmute yourself and shout out a question at this point. Any questions? Unmute yourself, tell me where you're calling from, and tell me what the question is. Where's that cricket recording? Okay, guys, it's always a blast to do these things. I love to do these presentations. This is the simplest program. I could have done the whole thing with only 3 slides. Do a Google search, make a report card, bring it to your clients, show it to them, show them where they stand on the report card, and show them ask them if they've got, ask them, if you showed them how to get tons of new customers, would you give me 15 minutes? If they say yes, show them the video and then tell them how much it cost. So simple. 3 slides. So simple. So simple. And everybody wants it and everybody needs it. And if, like Papa John's is a national chain and Domino's is a national chain, if they're giving sales to other businesses, don't you know that they're going to want to do something to reverse that trend? Yes, they are. All right, my guys, my friends, thank you so much. I always make a lot of noise at the end. Let's see if I can unmute everyone. Let's see if I can unmute everyone. No, I can't. Well, okay, right now. Okay. No, I'm not having very much luck unmuting everyone. Well, anyway, you guys have a great time. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. God bless. All right, let's end.